awareness, and much, much more. So today I'm going to continue on a little bit, talking about some of the peptides that I use a lot of, and some of these I've talked about before, just like to rehash. Can be doing some upcoming segments on sleep. So some cool stuff coming up there. I just want to clue you in on that, but because of that, I want to talk about sleep and one of the peptides that can be very helpful with this, and that is DSIP, or Delta Sleep Inducing Peptide. So we talk about sleep a lot and how important it is for many, many things. And there's 5 sleep stages, right? 1 through 5, but 3 and 4 are the slow wave sleep. So 1, 2, and 3 are kind of that lighter wave sleep. You go through the stages of lighter sleep all the way into deep, but 3 and 4 are the slow wave, or the deep sleep. That's very restorative, very important for healing, for detoxification, for growth and repair, and much, much more. So we call it Delta Sleep, which is hence the name of this Delta Sleep Inducing Peptide, because this is a peptide that helps to promote deeper sleep and sleep in general. So this Delta Sleep is what we're going to focus on, that slow wave sleep. You know, after the first few stages take about 90 minutes or so. After that, you rotate through these all 5 stages every 90 to 120 minutes or so, roughly. So you're in and out of those different stages of sleep. But of course, the first half of sleep is when you really tend to hit more of the deep sleep, and then later on the night, in the early morning hours, you tend to get more of that REM sleep, and they're both important. If you read the book, Why We Sleep, by Matthew Walker, he talks about this quite a bit, so it's important for both. But the DSIP peptide is a really cool peptide that can help with this sleep pattern. It's a naturally occurring peptide, and actually you'll find it in the body, you'll find it in breast milk too. So it's a naturally occurring peptide. So as with everything, we try to use only peptides and hormones that are bioidentical or similar to what we make in our own bodies. I don't use any of the synthetic stuff. So crosses the blood-brain barrier, of course, that's how it works. And it's a diurnal, right? So that's an important distinction. So DSIP can help with all these. And in the next video, I'm going to talk about some of the benefits that does above and beyond sleep. But obviously, one of the biggest things we use it for is sleep. You know, it's kind of, honestly, it's mostly, it's maybe 50-60%. You know, it's kind of hit or miss. A lot of people works great. Some people, they don't really feel a difference. However, there are a lot of other benefits that it has, even if you're not affecting your sleep in a way or not. Now, this is in my case, it doesn't really do anything for my sleep, but I still take it because of the other benefits that it has. And it's not something you take every single day. You can definitely overdo it, so you have to be careful with this. So I'll talk about dosing in a future video too. So that's it. This is just the intro on DSIP. Tune in for the next episode. I'm going to dig a little deeper on it, and we'll talk about more. So like the post, share it, tag it. Let me know what else you want to talk about. If I'm doing telemedicine consultations myself, and I'm doing a great 1-2 package with my partner, Allie Gilbert. We have the ultimate fitness and health optimization package. So sign up for a link in the bios on both of our pages, and some more stuff coming up soon. So everyone have a great week, and we'll